Hello, my friend. Chef Binks here.
And I'm Dr. Derek Alessi.
The following recipe, which you're about to enjoy, a positive of it, is brought to you by our friends over at favediets.com. Crispy Parmesan chicken. Doc, what do we think, huh?
I love it if we do one thing. If we make sure that we're using whole wheat breadcrumbs.
Okay. Whole wheat breadcrumbs, that's not a problem. I know that you're a big fan of these. I'm going to have you get started. Do you mind helping me out a little bit? We're going to mix up the breading for this.
Be happy to.
Got some breadcrumbs in there, and we're going to add some Parmesan. Now, I'm not going to add any extra salt into this.
Just that much. Not anymore.
Okay, no, okay.
We
won't go crazy. We won't go crazy. If you could mix that up for me. Now, the Parmesan cheese is going to add a lot of flavor into this breading, and it will add some salt as well. So I'm going to stay away from salt in the rest of the recipe, and I know that'll make you happy.
Good. That will be good. And this whole wheat breadcrumbs, remember, the reason why we're using is we're trying to control our blood sugar levels. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's why we're not using the white breadcrumbs.
Perfect, perfect. Now, we do need something to sort of make the breading stick to the chicken on this dish, so I'm going to whip up a quick egg wash. Now, traditionally, we would just use egg, but we're going to spice this up just a little bit by adding in some Dijon mustard, which just gives it a tremendous amount of flavor, especially for something like chicken, which, you know, after a while, it all tastes the same. It tastes like chicken. You know the deal. Everything tastes like chicken. Not with this Dijon mustard on there. It's going to be spicy. It's going to add a lot of flavor. And again, we're not really adding anything else into that.
We're not spiking the blood sugar level with that, which I love. Let me ask you this, though, Chef. What if we didn't use the egg? Could we use water and the mustard?
We could, but the egg is really going to help to bind it. What we could do is replace the whole egg with just egg white.
Egg white.
Yeah, we could do that. Absolutely, we could do that.
So if you want to cut a couple calories out, especially a couple of calories from fat, just remove the yolk, go with the white.
Okay, and I will add a little bit of water into this because what's happening is this is really, really thick, and that's going to be pasty. I want more of a wash, so I'm just going to add in a little bit of water. With a lot of these recipes, and in life in general, you just sort of have to tweak it as you go along, get the right consistency, and that is exactly what we are looking for right there. That's going to stick to the chicken very nicely and be beautiful. Now, we have chicken which is naturally very, very lean, as we can see. This one has a little bit of fat on it.
I know it came pre-trimmed, but what if we just cut off the rest of that fat?
Oh, we can absolutely.
Why not? Get rid of the saturated fat altogether. If it has a little bit, just cut it off.
And a lot of times even you can just pull it off. This fat will come right off of here just by lightly tugging on it and pulling on it. Make sure that after you're done working with chicken, you wash your hands right away too. We don't want any cross-contamination. We are ready to bread. You've got that mixed up very nicely.
Well, thank you. I do work out, so I know how to mix things up.
All right, I'm going to do this part. You all right with this?
Fine.
And again, super, super easy. We just want to get a lot on there. You could pre-season the chicken as well, but I think the flavor is going to really shine right through on this. Okay, we're going to go over to here, and then I'm going to use this hand to bread.
Okay, I like that. You're switching the hands
up I'm not going to bread my fingers. I'm going to try not to. I usually don't succeed. At some point, I have both hands covered in breading.
I would do that. And some would be on my shirt as well.
Okay. And I'm putting that on aluminum foil because it's going to save on cleanup. I don't like scrubbing pots and pans. I don't like cleaning up, little cleanup as possible. Getting it off the on the dinner table and cleaned up is what it's all about for me.
I don't mind scrubbing pots and pans because I think you could get a good arm workout while you're doing it.
Exactly. Well, you know, if we bake this right on there, it would be an arm workout.
It would be an arm workout.
You'd be scrubbing for a while, that's for sure.
Hey, we're burning more calories.
We are, yeah, that's a good point.
It's a good point. Let's not deter people from burning more calories.
Absolutely not. Okay, so you know what? Don't use the aluminum foil. Get that extra workout after dinner, that quick workout. Okay, and as you can see, I have successfully breaded my fingers now at this point, so I think we're good to go. This is ready to go into a 350-degree oven. We're going to cook it for about 15-20 minutes, and we'll be ready to go on this.
Can't wait.
All righty. We are ready to go. Watch yourself there, Doc.
Let's take a look.
Oh, yeah. It looks crispy to me. I think we're ready to go here. Oh, yeah.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. It's a great lean source of protein once again. I love the whole wheat breadcrumbs. It really makes this, and boy, it even smells great.
Yeah, it is. The only
you can't cook. I didn't know you could cook.
You know, once in a while I get lucky. Now this, of course, needs a potato. It needs a vegetable, and we're off to the races.
Yeah, it's a sweet potato, and it's a green vegetable if you can. But absolutely wonderful dish.
I hope you enjoyed this delicious
and healthy recipe.
For more, go to see our friends at favediets.com.